and I'm sure you know that my opinion cannot change in 10 days. So it is going to be, it is a premier engineering company. You know, L&T is nearly, if not the only, #1 engineering company known all over the world. And when it has an engineering company of its own providing services globally, it is certainly extremely well branded. And we have therefore a natural advantage, like many IT company has a natural advantage of their brand. Here it is our brand. It is an L&T heritage. And I have no doubt that it will do well. And it will, with Dr. Panda's enthusiasm, it will reach 1 billion, maybe even higher, I don't know. But that you can take it out of him.
Yes. Would you be able to cross the $1 billion 2021 mark?
So chairman always has a vision, right? I got to deliver, right? So I don't think I have doubt about that. I think we will do our best, at least do better than industry does. And we have done well. If you see last 4 years, we have done very well. And again, I repeat, if L&T cannot do engineering, nobody can do engineering, right? We have manufacturing, we have technology, we have product design, everything we have. And we operate in 31 countries globally. We have 31 labs here in India and US. So I think, I still believe, I can only make a comment that, we'll do better than industry. And chairman has a vision always, and we got to meet that vision.
Is that $1 billion by 2021 mark? And is that a very aggressive target? Would you be able to expand the acquisition point of $150 to $200 million? Would you be able to increase that portion?
I always believe when you do M&A, we have to be careful about M&A, right? We are definitely going to do that. We are looking at it, every time we look at it, we always look at the quality of M&A. What is that we are going to get and what money we pay to get that, right? Billion is a good number, but quality of M&A, quality of services, solutions what you deliver, quality of customers you deliver, I think that is crucial. So we are anytime looking at M&A for sure. To hit $1 billion, we are not going to do M&A. Let me be very clear though.
Yeah.
So we'll do M&A which is going to create value for investor, employees and customers. These three parts, we'll always look at it.
So what I wanted to understand from you, Mr. Panda, is that I don't want to jump to the numbers straight away. I know the long-term prospects are immense. But in the near term, we've seen across the information technology industry that there are some headwinds. Some of them have started to affect client relationships. So near to medium term, what are the headwinds that you are seeing for your company? I know ER&D is growing better and faster. But in the near to medium term, over the next few months...
There are, do not compare us with the IT industry, right? IT industry, the customers are CIO, is a cost center, right? Engineering, customers are VP engineering, head of manufacturing, this is a P&L center, right? So if company has to survive, ER&D has to survive, right? That has to grow, number one. Number two, if you see our track record in the last 4 years, right? Our CAGR was 16%, we grew in dollar terms, right? 23 in rupee term we grew. So I still believe we did better than the industry. We'll continue to maintain that. And one thing remember though, in IT industry, switching off and on is easy to do that. Engineering, a lot of investment goes in from our side as well as from customer side. It's not easy to today, take out a supplier and get somebody else in. It is not easy to do that. So I think once you are in, it takes a long time to get in. Okay. I talked about 43 customers who are top ER&D spender, 100 ER&D spender you take, we have been able to get in there. And once you get in there, it's taken 6 months to 18 months to get in there. It's difficult to get out. So I think we believe that we are in a gold mine. This is an asset. We will continue to mine those assets for our growth.
So while it is not easy to see or say with the same confidence whether 16% or 20% can be maintained, I just want to understand, are you moving from a mid to high teen trajectory to an early 20s, given the solid client references that you have? And Mr. Naik had exuded a lot of confidence in the reference list which is in the pipeline to be converted. So do you have that confidence to move up to 20% plus in dollar
terms? I would not rather comment on this percentage, because I will see you every quarter again. Chairman always has a vision. I'm sure he like us to do well.
Yes. And I have given my broad vision that we will touch 1 billion. Yes. And beyond that, don't keep on asking now split of this and split of that, because as time passes by, you will know yourself.
I was actually asking organically, sir. I meant
no, we said that 150, 200 is non-organic, balance 800 is organic.
Okay. Mr. Naik, the same question on volatility from you. In the immediate, say 2 to 3 quarters, there are headwinds that are around the corner, yes, from your perspective, on a macro level, you've spoken to clients, you've spoken to several players across the board. What are the immediate headwinds that you see could be threats to the industry as a whole right now?
I think he will reply. You are talking engineering service, huh?
Yeah.
Let
Okay.
me tell you, the quality of engineering is only the problem now. Getting right quality engineering. Yesterday's technology, is old today, and today's technology again old tomorrow, right? How quickly you can adapt to new technology, the way world is moving, that is only constraint. I don't think opportunity is a constraint. There is no headwind. I'll talk about that. Having quality engineers, having right engineers to deliver, that is the constraint. So can we, get number of engineers we need in this industry and train them? And we believe we are in better position than anybody else because we are an engineering company, right? People come and join who wants to do engineering, right? So I think that's our DNA, that's our differentiator. I'm sure we'll be able to do it.
And what he means is that if you really take even a BA or a BCom, you can train him to be a programmer.
Yeah.
And you need a hardcore engineer to be knowledge worker. So I think training a person takes a long time. Sustaining him in any account, therefore, is an integral part of the kind of input that you normally put collectively with the customer, as he says. And therefore, the headwinds, even if they come, does not affect so much easily as it does in infotech, where anyone can do programming, I mean, you can see boutique, small companies, 10 people, 50 people, 100 people, a lot of startups. How many startups you have seen in engineering?
So what I want to ask you,
1/10?
Yeah.
What kind of acquisitions would you be looking at? Could you tell us the geographies at least that you're scouting in and the size of the acquisitions at this point?
Dr. Panda has to bring the proposal to us, so I think he would perhaps look for a right opportunities, I'm sure, which will add tremendous strength and value to our offering, and a very high quality company which will really have a quality product or a quality engineering, and among the 5 vertical we have, including 2 horizontal or 3 horizontal.
Well, Ian Naik speaking on the eve of the L&T Tech debut, and it's a decent debut at that. For the market, though, very sedate session this Friday after a nice move coming in yesterday. Broader